Come back. So, I was thinking that cable above ground don't look so good. Also, they are kinda of taking one usable slot. I like it more if cables were on the other side. So, I'm going to get all of the cables underground. Also, I was thinking that I will want a place where I can build a research station and other stuff which won't be of too much interaction. Thinking on where. Maybe I can just fit it in there. I would like it to be more close to crafting. Like I want a place where do all of the temporary stuff. I had 2 of those buildings in my old save. Now I will move the farm more on that side. Magic. Here I could do assembly lines. Okay, let's say all of the assembling. Color, which color can I do assembling? Wait. Cyan. Hempcrete, cyan, here. Assembling, oh yeah. It got the color without even selecting it. Good. And then for all of the temporary stuff farm. So this one will become echelons. And I think it's going to be a gray area of things I don't know where to place, so I think gray is perfect. Finally, a farm. I forgot what I wanted to use dark green for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here's a which is going to be more on a dark green. Or maybe just bright green. Okay. Now, I want to fix this cable and change another couple of things. I think by now I should have all of the fluids. I want to format those cells, but hydrogen and steam are not produced. Basically, I want to fill up one cell with want to fill up those cells, and leftover I will electrolyze it. I want to see. Okay, I think it's basically like a super tank 4 probably. So it's not even too much. Maybe 1k for now will fit, but it's going to be good. Okay, so I want to move cables. This one doesn't have a controller yet. So this one is going to become a subnetwork. I already said that. And I think I will have the main A2 in the power. It's not really energy power, but it's going to power my base. Let's put things like that. So now what do I do? I'm going to need A2 for this stuff, but for now we'll keep a controller there. So we'll want a controller, then more A2 cables, quartz fiber. Then I also need some storage for. There are going to be a couple of solids. So I got a super chest. I think I'm going to do like I have that sulfur and carbon waiting, but instead of a drawer, I could get a super chest, so I won't have to worry about it for some time that way. Yeah, I should try to fix it in a more definitive way. But right now I already have too many other things to worry about, so I'm just going to do that and call it a day. So we need 3x, quadruple iron plate. Okay. Iron, that should be enough. Okay. Does EBFs have stuff to... Oh, I'm out of rutile. Oh yeah. Uh, let's see. Crushed. Do I have like ilmenite? No. Bauxite? No. No. Maybe I should upgrade EBF that works this stuff. Anyways, another thing I could do is should have like a lot of redstone. But all of that I'm going to repass all of these cells through my future ore processing plant once I get a multi-block one with a HU system instead of logistic pipes. Fuel wise, it's okay. Okay, so let's see if I can make super chests. That should be enough for 3. 3 of those conveyor belts. I'm going to manually craft those. LV. Then motors. Bunch of cables. Okay, it's going to take a little bit. Then what else do I need? Could start a rewiring. Oh, I need a how it's called cell workbench. Come on. Workbench? This. Okay, nope. And what about this sticky card? Okay, that's cheap. I will probably use it. But not now. In this situation, it doesn't really help for what I'm planning. Now, crafting table, you can do missing parts. Oh, also, 1, 2, 3. Super chest, 3. Go. This one, okay. And those. That should be also a quest. Now, circle station for now can go here. No, I'm going to bring it on the other side since I have cells on the other side. We'll need another drive soon. Let's start from 1. And then those are not too cheap yet. Don't know which cells to use. MB, LB. Okay, those should be rather cheap. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit more of 16K. They should be useful for other stuff too. And of course I need silicon to start. Okay, then silicon. I think that's a perfect moment to shove silicon in my EBF, but oh, I totally forgot you could. Oh wait, that's normal silicon. I need solar grade. Solar grade silicon. This one. Okay, 11 with nitrogen. Perfect. This one is still doing those. I could grab a lot of silicon. Wait, was it? What a number. This one. Okay, here I'm still stocking up building blocks. Some of that can go there. And here I'm probably going... Okay, I really latched on silicon because it had nothing to work it with. Okay. Should be working. Oh, 10 seconds only. Might as well fill it up more. Yeah. Luckily I did fill up more drawers of silicon. Because now I'm using more than I produce. Moon Dungeon, just walk. This run I got quite lucky, I found it right away. Sometimes I have to walk a lot. Like, try to get at least the advanced jetpack to fly faster. Yeah, sometimes finding the moon dungeon is really annoying. It boils down to luck. I don't have any tip. Maybe if you search on GTNH Discord, you can find... Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. Okay. I did talk about needed that function in the previous season. Now we have that function too. That's something which was really needed. Okay, why does this one not work? Open are clear when you remove this cell. Okay, can you copy? We have to manually set all of those. Guess so. Okay. Let's start formatting cells. This one contains butane. I must not confuse those. Butane. Okay, this one should work. Okay. I was thinking if there was a better way. Wait, did I mess up butane? Butane. Nope. I already messed up. This one is propane. Propane with the A. Propane, this one. Yeah, it doesn't work with... I guess it doesn't work with fluids. Something must be off. Okay, this one is empty. This one is empty. Butadiene. Butadiene. Okay, this one is phenol. Phenol. This one, butene with... What? Butene with the E. Really missed. Oh, come on. This one. Okay, should be good. If it doesn't work, I'm going to figure out what's the issue. This one is still empty. Octane. There it goes. Ethylene. Okay. So all of those go back in there. Wait. Now I have to do those. Okay. Let's set the filters. Steam, that's not something I will want to keep in there. Then this one is benzene. Benzene. This one, toluene. Toluene. This one, methane. Methane. Okay, this one, butane. Okay, this one is the mistake I did earlier on. Okay. ethane, this one, helium, this one propene, last one hydrogen. And why did I not do the other two? Okay, those are empty. Oh, this one is octane. Okay, helium, butane, methane, propane, phenol, ethylene. What is the steam and the hydrogen one? Okay, steam and hydrogen. Okay. So those should be. How is this one empty? Oh, okay, those are the others. So those should be all of the gases I'm going to produce there. Basically, I'm keeping all of those in there, and the leftovers will go to electrolyzer. That's my idea. Or fuel production or anything else. Now this one is hydrogen, this one is steam. And I'm going to drop those elsewhere. That just reminded me, those two will be on a different connection. Because here I only want the outputs of the distillation towers. Probably those will go in that subsystem too. Now, I guess I will need another controller if I do what I'm going to do. Here I will have storage buses. Okay. Okay, that's the fluid system for those things. And I have to manage this output over there of carbon. Then there is this one of sulfur. And no, this one is not used. I don't know if I will work all sense. If I do, I also have to worry about this one. So it's just two things. Let's see. And there is also this fluid over there. So those will be another different network. One and the other one, probably better if I go. Oh no, wait, it's perfect because I said that this one is going to be another network, so this network can take care of this stuff too. Since this is not going to be the oil refinery network like that. Okay, so now I need superset. Oh, I had the superset there. What is crafting this one? Then one of those. Okay. Now let's have this one like that. This one here. Auto extract. Insert green, extract brown. Okay. And this stuff will then go over there. In the future, I will need something to speed it up. Oh, brown. Okay, perfect. Then this one over there. Here. Okay. This works better on the side. And okay. Then I said this network is going to be main network basically, which also goes here. I mean, this one could go in there, but And now, okay, I want this cable to go underneath. So off and off. Flying cables, mostly they reduce possible inputs. Because everywhere I have a cable, it's a possible hatch which I could otherwise have. Like LCRs, I don't want to use front space or top space of LCRs for cables. So I'm going to keep cables underneath. Also, I have seen a tutorial how to use the... Okay, wire cutter doesn't have a line mode. If it had a line mode, I could have used even the HV matter manipulator. But it doesn't have it. No. This one. Go over there. Take all of the transformers. So this will be the only place with the hatches on the front side, because I have already basically done all of it that way. Wait, now I'm going to get the hatch on the other side here. Oh. Okay, that's not easy. We'll need to move those, or what can I move? I think I'm going to move the hydrogen on the front side. Basically. Wait. Here. Oh, this one was a 4. 3, 4. Let me take some cells. Okay, I can use this one. I don't want to avoid this hydrogen. Okay. Input hatch. How do I deal with that? Okay, it's going to work. Then here I will have a transformer. Well, those two could be together, same transformer. And oh. No. Come on. Okay, this one goes there. Here, just going to rotate it. This one, I'm going to set it on the back. Oh, not too easy to do. Well, it can fit like, just like that. Okay, and this one can just be moved over there. Now, this one needs a transformer. I want all of those to be ready to take EV power. This one high voltage. Okay, this one is already ready. This one HV energy hatch. Here it's 2 amps. Here 2 amps. I could have a same transformer over there, but let's put one more transformer. Their transformers aren't expensive, so HV energy hatch. No, now I miss a transformer. I'd rather have the transformer. You know what? I'm going to craft another transformer. Okay, start. Then drive. On HV energy hatch, transformer. Main cable. I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm going to do a backup. I'm going to do a backup before connecting the last cable because you never know. This one goes up to here. Here. And here I have the cable. This cable is too thin, probably. Okay, I didn't do a backup, but nothing blew up, luckily. And it should be already working. Okay. Right. Good. Okay, it's keeping up with everything. Now the two networks. This one is fluid output, the network for all of those fluids. This one is going to be main network. Now the interface between those two networks can be somewhere probably close to this one would be a good idea. But also must check. I'm going to have 4. I'm going to have many hatches in the future. But right now, let's just say for right now, I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I need a controller. I will have it over there. Okay, then. Let's see. Well, can I just do here the pass-through? I need a dual interface and a fluid storage to do the thing. Dual interface and fluid storage. And I will need a couple more of those. And I will also need another controller. Don't have silicon. Okay, good, silicon. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, this one. Okay. Now. Interface. So. Wait, I do need another storage, but that's something I will do in the future. For now, it should be interface on that side. Storage here with extract only high priority. That way, this network over there should be able to extract whatever it needs. There. Okay, now maybe something will turn on. Nothing. Okay, it's cleaning up the hatches into there. This network here now has 1, 2, 3 channels used. For now it's going to be just that. In the future, I'm going to do something better. So this one is going to produce high octane gas, basically. I will move controller and storage in another room in the future. For now. Wait, since I don't think I'm adding anything on that side, probably it's better to keep the controller more on this side for now. Okay, so here I'm going to do all LCRs. But maybe. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to keep plastics on the other side. What am I saying? I'm going to keep all of the plastics on that side. Oil stuff here. On the other side, I will do stuff that is less oil based. And this one is too much apart. Let's see. 1, 2. Okay, that's more likely to be middle. Here we have a peer-to-peer cable. Like that stuff is going to become a branch of the main peer-to-peer network in the future. That cable. For now, it's going to be the network. Like right now, it's going to be the network. In the future, it's going to be a branch of the peer-to-peer. From the peer-to-peer. Okay, actually. Okay, over there now. I have no idea how that one is going to develop, so for now we'll just leave that in there. And I think I can start preparing LCRs. Yeah. Okay, let's go get LCRs for the high octane gas. Okay, I want to use this one as fuel. So it is that recipe. Oh, it's a mix. Wait, is it the same thing? I think it's the same exact recipe. Yeah, it's the same recipe. Good. So this one, then I will need. This one can be painful. Oxygen. I have to set up a air thing. Toluene. Okay. Octane. Gasoline. Gasoline is another LCR. Another LCR. Naphtha, refinery, methanol, acetone. Okay, those two I have to make those. Yeah, many things. Acetic acid, CO2, acetone, nope. What's the best way of making just acetone? Do remember a good way. Maybe it was in another pack. I think I have to go through acetic acid or calcium acetate. Yeah, that's one way, but is there a faster way? This one feels like it wastes some stuff. Nah, I'm going to go with this one. If I can use carbon dioxide, it will look better. Okay, I can't. Never mind. So, there are a bunch of acids I need to, like, I have to start from the basics. Because I don't even have oxygen, hydrogen, etc. in that place. How do I get those? Do I make the LCR even without this stuff, or? I think I'm going to do those 3 LCRs, even if I don't have the ingredients, and then I will work backwards with the missing stuff. And probably I should start setting up auto crafting. Where do I do this? This one should have many left channels. Yeah, 8 at best. Okay, this one is the peer-to-peer. I'm going to get cable and charge. Cable. I don't have many cables left, so let's use anchors. I want to get one cable over here, I think will fit. Where the heck am I? Okay, that's more digging the net off. Should be here. Okay, found it. Yeah, way longer than expected. Okay, this one. This one. Here, connect. Okay, now interface, storage. Extract only, high priority. No, not this one. Okay. That's for my auto crafting, but I need a crafting card. Wait, what is it? Fake crafting card. What does this one do? AMI dual interface. What is fake crafting card? What is that? What does it do? Oh, it's the one that lets you order crafts, but then cancels the crafting once it's done. Like, it's the one that doesn't wait the output. Is that what it does? Like, when you wanted to order fake items, like, you do this Dyson Sphere trophy and it makes you all of the Dyson Sphere. Is that what it does? You don't have locked CPUs, I guess. That's my super. Yeah, using an auto workbench for this one seems like a waste. This one is gold plates. Okay, this one, that one. You get a lot of those from loot bags, but for whatever reason I decided not to open loot bags this season. Now, okay, it should be good. Now, chemical reactor. I wanna keep 4. Then, chemically, let's say 1 stack of those. PTFE, 4 of those. Cupronickel, too annoying to set up. Oh, nice. It's already done the first one. HV energy hatch probably. Let's keep 4 of those. What else could I need? Interfaces. Let's say 2 of those and 2 of those. Don't know what else I could need at the moment. Okay, nothing is crafting. I lack stuff. Probably silicon is one thing I'm out of. Silicon is required for all of the A2 parts. I forgot. Let's get some of this stuff. Nothing is starting. Okay, yeah, silicon was the issue. Cupro nickel coils. Okay, I got 6. What else can I do? Am I crafting energy hatches or am I out of something? Energy hatches. Oh, those things. Okay, remember this one. Pattern yellow lens. Okay, so cutting machine, this one. Yellow lens. Can you use normal wafers? Yes. Okay, this one is the laser with no pattern. Okay, soon you should be able to do that thing too. Then hatches, I have those on the other place. This one has one thing that requires a MV hatch at least, but I have an EV one. Okay. Now, yeah, here I will have hydrogen, oxygen setups, or this side, or this side, this side. I had an idea of how to split things in these two sides, like, oh, here I wanted indefinitely. No, I'm going to do whatever. Whenever I need something, I will do wherever there is space. But for meme reason, I needed here to have all of the plastics. So I'm probably going over there. Nah. Wait, I'm super undecided. I don't want to make something that will be... Like, if I make something wrong now, it's going to be bothering me for the rest of the playthrough, so I must think really well how to lay down things now, because changing things later on is going to be painful. I don't know what exactly you want to know about this Sky platform. Now, probably I should start by setting up an electrolyzer for oxygen, hydrogen, etc. So, yeah, here I'm going to do oxygen, hydrogen, etc. So, longer cable. This cable on this side has one used channel, so I think 7 channels should be good enough. Like 1 hydrogen, 1 oxygen, 1 nitrogen. I don't think I will need any other channel on this side, so it should be good. But I do need a lot of quartz wicks. Wicks. No, it's not octane high, it's gasoline that is high on octane. No, I keep misclicking. Okay, so let's get up to there. Why does it keep clicking every time I teleport? So I wanted to say I can't make the multi-blocks yet. I think I can make the multi-block centrifuge. Liquid air distillation, probably too early for that. I could do liquid air distillation, but it's too early. I'm going to spam. Oh, I did make a supercell at some point. I think I'm going to spam LV machines. Yeah. Basically, I'm going to do the same as I did there, but bigger. Way bigger. Like 16 LV electrolyzer. And I have to plan for the future expansion too, because I'm going to try to take with the single block the same space that the equivalent multi-blocks will take. Now I'm thinking that no, I will change the setup because I won't be centrifuging air, I will be centrifuging liquid air. Yeah, liquid air setup is going to change a lot with time. So maybe 16 is too much. I have no idea how much to do. Okay, let's start from some of those there. LV. Maybe. Let's say, yeah, one stack of LV. MV, I don't think I use many, so who cares? HV. Let's keep 16 HV. And maybe like 8 EV. Do I even have the press recipe for EV circuit? Yes, I do. Okay, HV started the autocraft. I'm missing something for LV. Polyethylene. I don't think... yeah, maybe I need... Auto fluid solidifier for polyethylene is something I must do as soon as possible. Heck, maybe I could do it even there. No, too painful. Soon I will have automated polyethylene. Okay, this one started, good. All of those started, but now I don't have room. Now, if I do... Where do I make solidifiers? Passive... Oh, wait, why am I... I'm still back... I'm still thinking about back in the day when we had to spam fluid solidifier for each fluid. Nowadays, we craft on demand solidifier stuff. I was still thinking of before HU fluid crafting. By the way, this thing here may be super helpful. It can do nice things. Let's make a nice cylinder out of my base just because why not? Set shape. Set blocks. Clear all. Set blocks. Corners, edges. I want everything but volume. Probably. Okay. Shape, cylinder. Now. Okay, how do... Okay, this one. To like here. Here. Go. That's slow. Well, it's making my cylinder. Really? Okay, so it's just use 1 million EUT to 1 million EU to do that. Okay. Yeah, okay, the HV1 is not really worth it. I was going to see how well it worked to decide, if you didn't use 1 million EU just to do that, I would have used it to build platforms. Yeah, it's the prototype. Like, it could have been useful to do things, but yeah. Yeah, it uses too much power. Yeah, oh, okay, I mean, it works, but not too slow and too much energy. Uh, I hope the higher tier doesn't scale up the power usage because then I'm going to need like uh, wait. Okay, the highest tier is nope, this one. So it's million 10 billions. Yeah, 10 billions. 10 billions if I craft this one. It doesn't. Oh, 12 billions. I don't want to have to change a charge pack. So charge packs probably won't help. I had issues with wireless chargers in the past because, wait, first of all, okay, I think this one is 1 amp UHV, which is quite good. So this one, this one probably can keep up. Not the cheapest thing to craft, but okay, we have options. My issue with the wireless chargers is that they keep charging my tools and basically they slow down tools. Because if the tool charges while you have it in your hand, it basically keeps like resetting this lock and it slows down. When you craft, it slows you down if it is charging while being used. Okay, I think I don't have enough PTFE for this one. So I'm going to quickly grab all of my PTFE basically. Still don't have oxygen. At least I have hydrogen. PTFE over there. Okay, go there. Okay, that should be enough. Let's see. Does it get taken? It's starting to take too. Okay, yeah, it just took almost all of it. But it should be making one stack of those. Perfect. Other stuff is crafting. Can I make this one now? Nope. It's prioritizing HV circuits. This one I think is a slow LCR, the issue. Let's go check. Nope, I'm out of nothing. Why? No, this one was 0 seconds. When I opened it, it was 0 seconds. So I feel like I got. There's something I have maybe to report. I have to check it. But okay, did it run out of power or what? This HV cable, I don't think it ran out of power. It could be, but should have like 16 amps on this cable. But if I have all of the EBFs, yeah, 1, 2, 2 amps plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, 12 amps just like that. Yeah, it can easily run out of power. I totally do see it. Why do I keep getting eggs and feeders? There is a chicken somewhere in there. I can see it in the map. Hi, how did it even get there? Okay, now it will stop bothering me. Okay, now the issue is sulfuric acid is too slow to cross my wall base to get there. Or maybe it's too slow to produce. I have to say it's super cool seeing items moving like that, but it's also slow. It's cool, but it's slow. And I wonder, lag-wise, how it works. Conveyor. Conveyor is now the issue. Whatever. This stuff is not going to last much time. I'm really building the new bases, so I just have to be good enough while I get to the other base. Wait, what? This one looks different. Did they change the texture or what? I don't remember it as slightly different texture-wise. Okay, those are crafting. I need this one. This one I think got voided. Come on, craft me those. Probably working on those. It's prioritizing the recipe I don't need. I'm going to give it a quick hand. Okay, do that, please. Okay. Now I should be making my circuits. Let's see. Okay. Electrolyzer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted one more. Did one more. Start. One. Okay, transformers. What do I have ready for usage? Nothing. Okay, this one is high amp MB, but I don't need that many amps. I'm going to use this one probably. Nothing. Okay. Transformer, we need 1 HV, 1 MB, probably 2 MB. And this one, I will want it to be even upgraded. So it's tin. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, and 4. Then copper. No, we don't need copper, who cares? This one, there. Then another one of those, 1 MB. Come on. Oh, I'm almost done with those. Good. Why exactly is it waiting for those? Was that the same assembler that these did PTFE blocks? Nope. Okay, it's crafting many things, but I think it should be done. Okay, 2 of those. Good, then conduits. I wanna get more of those. Small pipes is not something I'm automating, so if I don't automate small pipes, might as well go and do that manually. Okay, get me some electron. Okay, 24 for now. Should be a decent amount. Small pipe. There. Okay, 2 more. I think it has no circuit. Okay. Okay, that's going to be convicts. Then I'm most likely going to keep those inside the super tanks for now. So storage 2 and it's 3 gases. And I forgot a centrifuge. No, compressed air. Compressed air, this one. This one in a centrifuge single block, 8 EU per tick. I may as well go with an MV centrifuge. Do I have a leftover one? I thought I had a leftover MV centrifuge. Never mind. Make one. Okay, those things. And conduits should be enough. Can I make this one? Good. Okay, should have enough stuff to get started, at least with the basic gases. I was thinking, where do the plastics? Here. Here I will most likely do plastic. Or maybe on that side I can do all sorts of indefinitive work. Like more kind of raw materials here, maybe. I don't know. Let's do here. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. We need a conduit probe. Where is conduit probe? Where is it? I'm blind. I'm blind. Okay. Power. It's going to be this one. Here, 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 here. Then MV. Centrifuge and compressor. Centrifuge and compressor centrifuge. Then MV. This one is high. This one is high amp. Okay, then here we get HV transformer. I forgot the HV transformer. Okay, here we need an HV transformer. Then a lot of cells. Okay, that should loop correctly. All of those. I don't want the face on this side because it won't work. Okay, I need another super tank over there. We need a lot of cells for all of the electrolyzers. I think I can do that. Okay, let's have overflow. Overflow. May as well connect to here, but I also need the fluid conduits. Fluid conduits and HV transformer, aluminum cables, conduit, the cheaper one, not this one, and the fluid. Okay, vibrant alloy, tiny PTFE. Vibrant alloy and tiny PTFE. I'm going to use those. And one tiny pipe here. Here. Should have split. I need 4 more. Wait, why not HV? It needs HV. And I will also need a lot of cells for the setup I'm building. Okay, then it's like 12 more. Okay, that should do it. And I would like more cells. Rough iron. I don't have much rough iron. So, okay, there is ingots. Could probably get more. No, I need to stop that. This stuff must be cooled down. And I was waiting for this stuff. Okay, over there. This one. We'll try to have an EV cable on this side too. In the future, those cables will somehow get upgraded. Not sure exactly of the way I will upgrade those cables, but I will have to. Most likely, I either add like a second line. Well, when time comes, I will see how to upgrade those cables. Like, for the beginning, the 2 lines, instead of merging, will become 2 different cables to the battery. But it's still not going to be enough. Like, for now, I don't need that much current. And cables are still kind of expensive, so stop at that. Okay, now this stuff should have power. I forgot about a water source. Let's start with air. Or maybe water source. Wanna check if I have compressed air? Okay, this one. Then reservoir. I think I never completed the quest for this one. Okay, I did. I don't recall ever using it. Yeah, it's here. Okay. Let's get some water to start it. Okay. Now, reservoir. Probably like that. Then this one is the easiest one. 5 cells. Okay, that should look nicely. Oh, I got the face on the wrong side. Okay, that's going to give me nitrogen in... Oh no, that's annoying. I will have to use filters. So nope. I'm going to get a tank. Avoid mess. Okay, this one auto outputs to here. Then this one will auto output to here. Wait. So if I do that, I get only oxygen cells. So it's still kind of messed up, but it should work better. Now let me think a little bit on manage that. Now, okay, this one does that. Okay, extract green, insert green. Extract brown, insert brown. So this one will work on its own loop. This fluid must go into here. So extract fluid, insert fluid. I think it's... Why not? Extract green, always active. Insert green. Why not? Air. It should work. Oh, okay, it was rotated on that side. Okay, now this one takes cells and it outputs to another tank to clean up. And I think I'm going to use another super tank at that point. Or maybe not, I don't know. I also have nitrogen to worry about. Yeah. Okay, I can have face on this side. This side here auto outputs nitrogen. No. Okay. Okay, that's nitrogen. I think I'm going to keep voiding excess gas for now because this setup shouldn't use much energy. And I want to keep everything filled up. Yeah, for what it uses, it makes oxygen more efficiently than those anyways. Probably oxygen could be the only one, I don't know. Those cells, I must empty the oxygen. So I'm going to use another one. Like here. Auto extract. Green, brown, okay. Green inside, brown inside. Okay, those two are both looking fine, theoretically. Here I get nitrogen, here oxygen. Since I'm going to move oxygen over there, all of those electrolyzers I want to make oxygen. This one will be insert, let's say blue. All of those will be extract blue, but Oxygen in an electrolyzer. I have to figure out the correct circuit. From water. So oxygen, I want it in fluid form. 3. Circuit 3 makes gaseous oxygen. So all of those must have circuit 3. 3. 3. Okay, they will all extract oxygen, but I also have cells for hydrogen to manage. So this will be for hydrogen. Now, hydrogen will be extract green and then empty cells come back in brown. This one will be hydrogen tank, so no fluid involved. It's the opposite of this one, so extract brown. Round robin must be enabled, so it uses all of those and insert green. Round robin distributes between all of them. And I forgot that I must also insert water. Maybe water blue, oxygen purple. This one insert purple and it does not interact with solids. Okay, that should be correct setup. I'm going to paste it on all of the electrolyzers. And finally, reservoir is blue extract. Okay, soon I forgot cells. Okay, and that's my oxygen and hydrogen production. I need a way of limiting how much is going to be produced. So, how do I limit production? By the way, all of those extract high priority. So it first empties whatever it has in the cells. Why do you connect to this one? Okay, that's oxygen and hydrogen which was required for many things. Okay, it should go online. This one is online, this one is online. Okay. Soon it will get water everywhere. I didn't round robin water. Cells are the only thing I really needed to. Okay, nitrogen. Good. By the way, steam. I'm going to need steam too. If I don't use this one, I'm not going to get steam. That could become an issue. Then let's see. Okay, not doing quests. High octane gasoline and nope. High octane gasoline. I need acetone. Acetone was another issue. Acetone was inside. Okay, this one I can make it. Does this one have other user? Is it the same one for ammonia? Okay, this one is only used that way. So this one is going to be a dedicated LCR. I mean, maybe it can share. Yeah, the same LCR can do both of those probably. Gasoline, high octane gasoline. I think I can do everything in a single LCR if I manage to shove enough inputs. The issue was gasoline, this one. Yeah, this one should be the only issue, is it? Gasoline doesn't contain anything. Raw gasoline, naphtha, refinery. Methanol and acetone. Those are two issues. Ethanol is another one. I'm going to try to use the least possible amount of. What? Okay, that thing produces all of the three required ingredients. Butane, methanol. No, it's the same thing. Yeah, if I have to do that, I may as well get the... What? Why? This one is 24 methanol butane. 24 ethanol. Oh, ethanol instead of methanol. That's the difference. So, yeah, I need this stuff. Methanol. That's super easy. I'm just going to do it like that. I have all of those ingredients in there. The other thing is acetone. Acetone was inside this one. Acetone and methanol. Okay, methanol was also required. No, methanol is similar to ethanol. Wait, I got lost. Okay, methanol is for both of those. Ethanol, where was it? Somewhere there was some ethanol, I don't remember where. Maybe I should start building stuff and see while I go what I need instead of checking so much on NEI, but I want to get a general idea. Acetone was the main issue because I was planning on using something else to make it. This one, which needs a mixer. Wait, I can do it without a mixer. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. Now I need various kinds of acids and other things. So many things to manage. Let's see. Probably going to set up something to recover those two ingredients. Yeah, I don't know how to start. Let's see. I'm going to need many LCRs. So, wait, why can't it do PTFE? Oh, it doesn't know how to do this one. Okay. I thought it was pipes. It's this one. I do have an assembler which does circuit 4 filled up. What can I use? Never mind, I will do those manually. Okay, let's grab some PTFE. Let's take one cell. Sober. Oh. It's the gasoline that is high, not the octane. I already told you. Okay, this one. We need some rods. Here. Okay. Then circuit 4 here. And that should be already enough for some time. Let's throw it in there, and now it should take 4. Come on, you should be able to craft. It's not starting. What do you need? More ingots. Also, it's taking too much for the circuits. I think the LCR crashed again. What? No, it only messed up. No? It's out of sulfuric acid. Am I crafting it with this super slow setup? Okay, I don't have oxygen. Oxygen is an issue. At some point, eventually, it will be done. Now I have those and those. Let's take all of those. Cupronickel, where did I leave? Cupronickel coils, I think I brought those on the other side. Energy hatches. Nice. Export buses. Can you make like 10 nether quartz? Nether quartz. I have a lot of it. There. Okay, eventually I will get plates. Maybe capacity cars. I'm going to try to use quadruple input hatches. Capacity cards. 1k ME. Gold plate. No. Okay, a lot of gold plates are crafting. Nice, it's really redoing those. Great. But I don't know how many. At least here I want to use the quadruple input hatch. Yeah, I'm going to try to use as much as possible the quadruple input hatch. That also reduces the amount of used channels. By the way, the stocking, this one is UV. Okay, it will take time to get there. And we do not have non-pole or sextuple. We don't have those things. Okay. What do I need? Okay, I should be able now to make a bunch of those. 3. I would like a 4th one at least. I should have like 4 of those hatches, so 4 cards. Those ones. $1K. I don't even have the pattern for here. Is this one even cheaper? I don't know how cheap this one is. It's annoying to craft this one, while those are super cheap. Now I think I go with this one. And by the way, vacuum tubes have no usage. I'm going to press those. Yeah, I'm going to press those. Where is the press with circuit 24? Here. At least I use. I do that. Another issue is that I'm out of molecular assembler space. I should be able to fit maybe even 2 more interfaces on the one I have. Let's see. 1 and 2. Good. Now I need 8 1K component. And I start to have issues with the amount of CPUs. Start. Go. Okay. Let's try again to press my vacuum tubes. Okay, it's working. Okay. Probably should have pressed the vacuum tubes earlier on. Now, okay, a bunch of those. Can I make this stuff? Good. And I think I have everything to get stuff. Oh, let's get a couple more of transformers. Maybe I should prepare more HV machine hulls. What are those? Oh, then thorium here, still working. Is this one out of? Okay, I have to upgrade here. I don't have enough amps. Random multi-blocks are shutting off. I really need a better transformer. HV, let's get more cables. So I'm going to need this one to get started, but then also those. Okay, I need HV things. The upgrade requires cupro-nickel coils. Maybe if I can make more cupro-nickels, that would be great. That's 8 coils. Should be enough for now. Okay, 18. Let's get this one. Circuitry. Let's get insulator. Okay. So bunch of coils. Gold. Gold 4x. Aluminum 4x. Two, four. Okay, one of those. Gold. Oh, I need more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 2 of those. Okay, 2 of those. And one upgraded version, which needs. Okay, this 16 amps one. Let's see, best placement. It's going to need more aluminum cable, and I left it all over there. Okay, let's see. How can I place this transformer? Most of the usage is those EBF. And this cable here is quite heavy too. Heck, maybe I can just... Wait, this one goes to the clean room. Okay, it's safe to touch, kinda. So here I can have an Apex. Then here I have another like power transformer. Now if I just... No, this one is the weak cable. So 3, 4. Okay, perfect. Here. Okay, good. Now there are 2 transformers splitting reload. This one probably still has more load. I can help it by. I have another egg text. This one I could connect it over there. Yeah, that will balance quite nicely probably. I just need one more Gregtech cable. Yeah, I got a nice bowl of cables. Aluminum. I'm going to get another Gregtech to complete this setup. Okay, so this one goes over there somewhere. Yeah, here. Okay, this one is Gregtech blue alloy. It can carry power. Okay, that should evenly split the load. I do have enough batteries. Yeah, I do. Now I have to figure out this one. What? Why? Why does this one not have power? What? What? Yeah, those tooltips have some issue. It's the control cover. Yeah, those tooltips are glitched. Yeah, something went wrong. It's incorrect. Now here, let's see. I thought I had more of those. Oh, I used one. Not really needed over there. I'm going to just take it. And I don't want to leave a hole. So I'm going to insert a random input hatch. Now, high octane gasoline. Where do I start making it? Either here or here. For the memes, here will be better. Or maybe over there. No, here. Still going to be, will work even better. Now I kind of wanna get it aligned. So here should be a decent start. PTFE block. I don't know how close I want to stay to the edge. That's probably one block too much. Okay, over there. Copper nickel, all shared. Here we have another LCR. This one will have a dedicated transformer. The cable loss here could become an issue. It's quite far. Right. Also, I don't even know how much total energy I have on this cable. This cable is too small. Okay, now this one has energy. Maintenance. Bunch of those. I have super tanks. Good. Maintenance. Then circuit 24 can go like that. Let's have circuit 24 in the middle. I think the other one needs 24 too. Hopefully. Still not sure. Maybe I won't even watch it. I don't know. And then I can start spamming outputs. Output is going to be this one. So this one is too small. This one is even too big. Also, gasoline is another huge input. I feel like I'm wasting those hatches there. Should have crafted some like MV or something. Output hatch. Here, high octane gasoline goes to a tank. Input hatch, quadruple. Probably 2 of those. I can do multiple fluids in this one. One of those. Let's see. I need a storage bus on here for the final product. I'm not sure channel wise how am I doing. Hopefully it's fine. Now this one will need this one will be looping. This one and this one. Then most of those are looping back and forth. So I don't know yet. Input and output. This one. Where is screwdriver? Let's take some inputs. I broke my screwdriver. Now this one is all input, watching outputs. Let's see what I can do in there. The thing I need are, yeah, I already marked there more or less. Those 2 are the only inputs, so 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's start working that way. This one is butane and ethanol, circuit 24, so this one will work just fine by throwing. I messed up. Ethanol, it was high octane. This one was supposed to be high octane. Octane, I mean. So this one. Okay. Okay, so this one should be out of the way. This one is again 24. So there. And this one will need oxygen and nitrogen. Oh, it needs way more nitrogen. So I will need a different kind of hatch. Oh, it's already getting gas. Good. And finally, I also wanna do gasoline. So this one, I need a screwdriver. I broke mine. But I think I'm going to craft MV hatches. Okay, I'm going to get this one. I want to get some smaller hatches. Either HV or MV, probably MV. MV should be cheaper. Oh yeah, I don't want to use stainless steel. Aluminum is easier to get. So it's copper tanks. Let's make... Okay, first let's make tanks. Start, then MV. Okay, aluminum, I'm not lacking of it. 2, 3, 4. Copper cable. I will craft stuff over there. Yeah, I haven't made patterns for MV stuff because I don't use it often. So I will do a lot by hand. Then it needed to do copper 2x. So here, then iron rings, and also iron profile. Those one. What do I need? Iron. Oh, glass. I came here for some glass. Come on. Come on. Give me glass. Okay. I need 1 stack of molten glass. I'm not doing 1 stack. Half stack is already too much. Copper, nope. What do I need? Oh, chalcopyrite. Let's go in there. Start making copper cables. And this one with the circuit MB. And tank. I need to do 2 more. Okay, I can do that. 1 and 2. Glass. Those are still crafting, but let's start. Oh, I made too many double plates. Whatever. We are going to be ready for the next time. Iron rings, always useful. The stuff, then. Okay, that's 16. I need 2 more stacks. More of this stuff. That should do all of it basically. This one. I'm going to connect the rings inside. And then also I have those. 1, 2, 1. And last one. Okay. And circuit 2 should do the tanks. Well, have to wait a little bit. And it's just 1 to get started. And it takes 24 seconds. Also, I'm not using ender conduits right now. Crate can go there. Come on. And I would like to get another one to take out one of those. I don't want to use those. Usage seems fine. I don't have any miner out. I could go place those. Okay, output hatch. Those things go there. Okay, this one was supposed to be gasoline. Toluene and raw gasoline. And this one, it's high octane gasoline. Okay, so that way I saved the EV hatches. This one is toluene and raw gasoline. Toluene is already inside. Is it used in 2 steps? Yeah. And raw gasoline is this stuff. I think I forgot something, but I'm not sure. Probably missing some other fluid. Oh yeah, here. Which one was it? I think it was to make this one. Yeah, nitrogen. I needed an MV input of nitrogen. So, let's go there. Screwdriver. MV input of nitrogen. Here, nitrogen. Good. Now, raw gasoline. That's another 20 buckets. Wait, raw gasoline. This one must be in a better input. Raw gasoline is produced 20 buckets at a time, so MV. I think I mean, I could already be out of PTFE block. There is a minimum amount of PTFE blocks. I may be too close to that. Okay, that's gasoline. Naphtha, refinery, methanol, acetone. At least one I would like to have shared. Methanol. What's the minimum amount of blocks? 8. 8 is the minimum PTFE amount of blocks. I must have at least 8 PTFE. So 1. This one is 7 plus this one. I can't add anything. If I get the gasoline in there, I need one more input hatch, so I can't do that. I can't do raw gasoline in there. Did I not make any more oxygen? Nope. Out. Oh, my power substation is empty. Let's see. I think I'm going to start the generator. There. Okay. Now, how do I settle that? To make gasoline, I have to input all of those, but if this one is not shared, there was a... there are many other fluids I forgot about. So gasoline, not going in there. Gasoline is going to go in there. Now, this one can become a simple input hatch, so I save up. And I'm going to close it. I will leave here 3. Not too good because it's full share, but okay, 1 input, which is going to be for gasoline. Raw gasoline, okay. Raw gasoline requires all of those. Yeah, acetone I will do it. Those two I'm going to do elsewhere. They are used for many other things. So this one is going to take everything. This one, this one, this one, that one. Okay. So that one should do raw gasoline. Raw gasoline. I need those two probably. I don't know if I forgot other stuff. Could very well be. But let's say I didn't. Wait, raw gasoline is HV. I hope I don't have other EV stuff too. Here I'm going to do a LCR for the other two fluids. Here I will probably start doing dedicated LCRs. Methanol is easiest. Can LCR do batch mode? Oh, it can. Oh, you can make methanol out of CO2 gas, but then I have to manage water. But oh, it doesn't even have. That's a cooler recipe. I would like to use a CO2 gas if I get it, but managing it could be annoying. I should be getting a lot of CO2 and also carbon monoxide. I even have that choice. Oh, I don't know how to manage those. Probably I can save up a lot of carbon by using CO2 gas and also oxygen. Oh yeah. This one uses more hydrogen, so no. Yeah, this is a recipe I want to use. Yeah, true. You can use a void filter. Yeah, that's a good tip. But I noticed this one uses more hydrogen, so I want to save up on hydrogen. I'm not going to use this one. Carbon monoxide. I don't know. Like titanium produces carbon monoxide as byproduct. I don't know what else. I'm super undecided here on what to do. Last season I avoided all of the carbon and monoxide and dioxide. This season I could try to save those up and maybe do those kind of shortcuts. I think I'm going to do that. For now, I think I will do that because I don't have carbon monoxide. Later on, I may try to recover it and then see what I can do with it. So this one. Now, do I do dedicated LCRs or not? Acetone. Like that. Okay, this one makes CO2 and also water. So that is a way. This one has other usage. So I'm going to keep this one stocked up too. Can you do this one? What does it do with? Oh, CO2 requires hydrogen. No, I don't want to use hydrogen. Is kind of expensive to make. So better not overavoid. I'm going to overavoid everything but hydrogen. Now here, acetone was one idea. Carbon monoxide. I don't know how many different LCRs I want to use. Here I can use carbon monoxide and methanol. So I can save up ethylene. Ethylene could be useful. Also save up oxygen. Yeah, that's already a better recipe. Carbon monoxide and hydrogen. I think I'm going to do one LCR for carbon monoxide. Have it on high priority, so first it's used from other stuff. So probably here I will do carbon monoxide. Let's see, output hatch. One tank. Feel like I'm going to waste many LCRs, but on the long run it's going to work better that way. It should be safe to wall share energy hatches in that kind of situation. I don't have a transformer. Transformer. Or if I don't wall share, no, wait. Now I'm thinking back because since LCRs now have batch mode, maybe I can do those in the same LCR too. Carbon monoxide and carbon dioxide, for example. Yeah, I'm going to do CO and CO2 in this same chemical reactor. Like, that's stuff that hopefully I won't really need. So may as well do that. One, and where is the second tank? I'm out of super tanks. Here. I don't think I will run out of both of those at the same time. CO and CO2. Okay, there. So those are byproducts. Not byproducts, those are made on demand. Will be locked. Circuits. So this is circuit 1, this one 2. So it's going to take inside oxygen. Not even one fluid, really. Is oxygen also used by... this one, I have to decide. This one has many choices. I think if I go that way, it's the safest one. Oh, and methanol too. Too many things. Let's see. Most likely, just stop that. I mean, oxygen. Here. Here we'll have 2 storage. Let's try avoiding loops. This is taking too many channels. Oh, I don't have dense cables yet. Yeah, too many channels are being used. And I have no idea how to deal with that. So, there. Now, this one takes oxygen. I also need carbon. Where do I put carbon inside this one? Okay, might as well here carbon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a really channel. We'll get a peer-to-peer. If I can get maybe 2 peer-to-peer. What does it in titanium plate and joinery? Okay, titanium plates. This one. On. I think the LCR crashed and I forgot to turn it back on when I did the on. Oxygen. I'm out of oxygen everywhere. All of the plastic I took caused issues. Sure. Okay. There's peer-to-peers, memory card, then cables. Now let's see how we can do that. Most likely, this one is going to be temporary. This one will most likely be more definitive. Now let me think on how we'll lay down future cables. Maybe I want to have a single bigger cable on top. This one will like leach channels for now because that is super proprietary. In the future, this one will become multi-block setup and it will be way different. So those two could be hooked up like that on the side. Now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's already 8. This cable will go elsewhere. If that is 8 channels. Dense cable can't really attach to fixtures. To those things I don't know the name. Okay, here I should have dense cable. I don't have many of those. Now, this one can go like that. Fine. No, wait, it can't go there. It must connect to here. Okay, here header 32, 8, 3. This one has to become peer-to-peer. I need quartz fiber. This one. Okay, that sub-network is one thing. This one main network, but it's messed up right now. I can do something like super messed up. That's super messed up. Mm. How do I get standards? Okay, this will be my controller for now. Okay, this one. Let's see if I can get this one to work. Won't last much time. Now, this one goes over there. This one probably goes over there, but we'll also have to connect those. Well, those are basically needed for now. I should try to get the main controller as soon as possible. The real one. Now, here. One export. Start. Okay. Well, this stuff on. Okay. This one is for the carbon. That one. Then it will be both circuit 1 and 2. Circuit 1 and 2 at once. I don't want a wall share. Oh wait, 1. I'm going to get an LV circuit. And 2. Right. That should do both of the things. But filling up those tanks is going to take too much time. And I forgot to even get it oxygen. Acetone, then will be this one. I would like to avoid using ethylene. Methane, that's one cool way. Okay, so I have to get methanol, carbon monoxide got it, CO2 gas got it, methanol, acetone, and acetic acid. Those 3 things I need. What do they have in common? Methanol can be done most likely like that with carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Yeah, hydrogen must go in it. No other way. Acetic acid. This one just works on this one, which you can do either oxygen and ethylene, methanol and carbon monoxide, carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Huh. Well, at the end, the contained chemistry is always the same. This one probably is, oh, it requires more carbon monoxide. I don't even know time-wise which one is better, which one is worse. Basically, the choice is, I don't think I want to use ethylene. This one or this one? Which one? Hydrogen and methanol. Carbon monoxide and methanol. I think I will have, I don't know. Let's see inputs. methanol will have hydrogen and carbon monoxide inside. Acetone, this one I said carbon monoxide or hydrogen, both of those are already ready. I think I'm avoided to have to reinsert carbon monoxide. I'm going with this one. It already has the ingredients inside. I have to check circuits. Okay, I picked those. It's circuit 1 for this one, which may cause conflicts. But I should have locked the output, so it shouldn't really conflict because I have locked output, so it should be fine. It should be fine. So, wait. Output hatch 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to do methanol, acetone, acetic acid, 3 tanks, 1, 2, 3. Okay, filling up those tanks right now is impossible. I'm going to get smaller tanks. I'm going to need 5 smaller tanks, but I don't want them to be too small. Probably HV ones. Or, no, I can use a tank. That will also look cool. So 5 fluid, 6 fluid storage. 6 of those. Oh, nether quartz, I was making it. There is nether quartz. Well, let's make 10 while I'm doing those. Then do I have HV tanks? Or any good tank like this? Aluminum tank sounds cool. Any tank which is not millions of buckets, but not either too low. Like a titanium tank could be an idea. I think I'm going with titanium, but for now it's too big. I can just super cheap out. I made too many copper. Didn't I make too many copper tanks? No, I didn't. Okay, I did use all of the copper tanks. Otherwise, I would have used those. Can you make more of those? Good. I need one more at least. I could even use those. Yeah, I don't even need the upgraded version. I can use just those for what I'm going to do. This one is crafting. Bending machine, quite buzzy. This thing, oh, right. I don't have sulfuric acid. Oxygen. I need oxygen for the sulfuric acid, that's why nothing is crafting. This one doesn't require oxygen. Now, soon it should start outputting. I need just 6 to complete my setup. Um, 6. Oh, come on, why? Okay, now it's crafting. 3. Okay, first it has to complete those, then it will craft those. It takes 10 seconds at MB. Okay. Meanwhile, okay, still has quite a lot. I think I can throw in here stuff. This one can do more aluminum. I should compress more aluminum. But my inventory doesn't allow me to do much. Well, I should have my... Okay, 2. Still crafting. I'm going to compress a little bit of aluminum in the meanwhile. Storage, 2 more. Next, last one. Last one, okay. Now, this one is the hog. Extract only high priority. Then, here it's all extract only high priority, extract only high priority. This one too. Any one of those I want to keep in bigger amounts. Nah. Those can all go like that. Extract only high priority. Extract only high priority. Extract only high priority. Okay, then what are input bus? This one needed the circuit, I think it's like 24 and 1 at the same time. Yeah, 1 and 24. I also need 1 calcium. And I totally forgot about the other outputs. Which one was it? Okay, this one makes CO2 and water. Those are going to be useful byproducts. Maybe not water. So I'm going to import. Amount of LVHs. So they come from this one. I'm super afraid of this one being made by mistake. It should require circuit 2, but if it latches on this one, it's going to cause issues. Like it shouldn't. I'm super afraid of those byproducts. Those byproducts scare me. Because by doing multiple things in the same LCR, it could end up making those by mistake and causing problems. So I think I will get another dedicated LCR for those, for this one. It was, no, I removed one. Acetone was the issue. So here I'm going to change this one. So this one is now doing only methanol and acetic acid. It shouldn't conflict. But I really do want to do everything in there. Now I'm going to take the risk. Acetic acid, methanol, acetone. And I have those two byproducts. I'm going to manage those in there. CO2 gas, water, 2 inputs. Hopefully it won't cause issues. Okay, I'm going to close up everything and hopefully it will work. Probably, maybe I forgot something, I don't know. Maybe making one LCR for each fluid was probably a better idea too, but whatever. Maintenance hatches, I think, are cheaper than chemical inert blocks. Okay, this one has issues. What's the issue? Oh, it doesn't have an energy. Let's wall share different. This one is not going to be wall shared. Okay, transformer, energy hatch. Here. Here. And of course, nothing works. Okay. Where is the oxygen even? Okay, many things to check. First of all, where is oxygen? This one should be taking oxygen inside. Oh, here. This one here. Oxygen, oxygen, oxygen. That's going to be the first cable to go on the back. Oxygen, I don't even know if I'm using it elsewhere. Wait, is all of the oxygen? Nope. Where is my oxygen? What's using oxygen? Yeah, I know. I have to charge my jacket. I wanna find my oxygen first. Maybe it's going into, yeah, it must be the high octane. Not really. Where? Where is my oxygen? I don't remember all of that mess. I don't remember. Okay, here. Wait. I think I messed up something. Purple. Okay, this one is purple. Those are not even working. No, this one. Many things. So this one is purple auto extract. Okay, now oxygen is going somewhere in there. This one should turn on. Please turn on. On. And this one doesn't have any channel. I really don't like this one in that position. This one should get oxygen. Good. And this one should now turn on and make what? Okay, this one did something. Oh, carbon. It needs carbon too. I keep forgetting things. Carbon, which I could import from there. That's nothing. Let me charge my armor. Okay, carbon. I do have a lot in there. This one. Okay, here I'm going to bring some carbon. I should have quite a bunch over there. Okay. That's a starting point. And then I will have to fix other things. Okay, we'll charge it in another moment. I really need something to charge my armor properly. This one can go here, and I don't have any way of inserting stuff really. There. Okay, now it should start working. Oh, here I forgot to connect cables. Too many amps. I need the two 16x cables. Let's get 16x cables. Almost. It should still be good enough to 116 and 1/8. It could be even 112 and 1/8, but I don't want to have 12x cables lying around. Okay. So, this one here. Okay, now all of those should be working. This one I think needs more cells. Okay, we got some carbon monoxide. And maybe it also filled up. I don't have inputs there. Okay, so here I'm doing those three. It's going to need methanol, hydrogen, acetic acid, okay, it's just those three ingredients. Should be able to do something. It's filling up with hydrogen first. Soon as it gets methanol, it should be able to do. Carbon monoxide should be able to do something. Oh, this hatch is 32. Wish I noticed earlier. Okay, 7. Okay, acetic acid. It should go back inside to get acetone. Okay, methanol too. Yeah, various fluids are getting done, and going around water acetone. Acetone probably is going in there. What is acetone? Okay, acetone, methanol. This one does gasoline, so... Oh, naphtha refinery gas. It's just 2 storage buses. Two of those. Go. Does this one require... Oh, yeah. Those aren't too cheap. Wait, I needed fluids, not solid. There. So I have to... Okay, it's good. I'm not too sure on channels. 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's good. I'm kind of afraid to figure out how much power am I already using. Am I using 400 EU per tick just to keep up with this little system? It could be. Yeah. It doesn't tell you anymore how much each part uses, but... yeah, that system is already using too much energy. And this one doesn't run because... Oh, we even have that issue. Okay. So I can't even burn this fuel. I'm making a fuel which I can't even use. Tomorrow I think I will be rushing EV energy hatches. Like I do have a little bit of tungsten steel. It's probably a good investment. I'm using raw oil. I have shown it. This one... Let's... item. Probably it's trying to go something else too. Like it has too many different inputs. It can try to do wrong things. Yeah, too many recipes in this one. Probably this setup, I'm going to rebuild it. I like more to have one fluid for each chemical reactor. That's too many in one LCR, but right now I want to chip out on parts. All of that. I think I just got the gasoline. No, I didn't. It's missing acetone. Acetone. To make acetone, I need acetic acid, which needs carbon monoxide and hydrogen. Yeah, it's filling up other things. Methanol. It's doing methanol for now. Eventually it should do everything. Yeah, I'm out of oxygen, but I can't really do anything because this one can't run with this fuel. It's too good of a fuel, it wants the boost. That's super inefficient. That's not something I should be burning like that. I wanna check this one. I can tell, no, that should be quite a lot of energy. Okay, I think for today I'm going to quit here. And tomorrow I will try to get better fuel. No, better fuel. I will try to get tomorrow the EV energy hatches so I can use that fuel. Okay, I'm going to put back this stuff. EV dynamo. This one, I need this one to use the better fuel basically. Because otherwise it can't output all of that power. This one clean room, EV phosphor, okay. If I have 8 tungsten steel, it's going to use all of my tungsten steel. I will have to make more for the rocket, but I think it's worth it. This one, a blue lens. This one would be better off being a higher tier. Well, for how many I need? I'm going to do it manually. I need a blue lens. Topaz, does it works? Topaz works. Okay, tomorrow I think I'm going to use all of my tungsten steel to get this one, which should make everything work fine. It's only going to do IV power because it's 4 amps, so it's going to charge up quite nicely. Hopefully tomorrow I get this one, I get high octane gasoline produced. Yeah, it should be done high octane gasoline, it just didn't have the stuff. Time. It needs more time, and little bit more time it should start producing it. I wish that I managed to get it today, but I don't wanna go sleep. Yeah, acetone. Okay, this one is almost filled up. Once this one fills up, it will fill up this tank, then it will start making acetone and it should start making. But for today, I'm going to quit here. Bye bye. See you.